Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Frank here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this afternoon. And today I have something very super powerful to share with you. Only the Eli marketers are using it. Only the Eli marketers can overranking you or dominating Google and YouTube. They're using this one secret method that the average newbies just don't have the money and the power to do so until today, what I'm about to review here. So pay attention. All right, so whether your local marketers helping your client ranking their website or the videos, whether you're affiliate marketer trying to rank your own videos, or product creators are trying to get more words out, ranking your own sales page and squeeze pages and all that great stuff, this is going to be the most powerful message I'm about to share with you. So what am I talking about? Well, you see, for many years now, people been kind of shame away from doing Google ranking. There's a lot of people talking about video ranking, and there's a lot of people are shying away from Google ranking because it's getting harder and harder. Only the Eli marketers out there are still taking full advantage of this, where most people exiting from the SEO world, they're actually dominating a lot of places. So what is this one strategy, if you've been studying SEO lately, they're all using, whether being video ranking or ranking your website, using something called a PBN. Now, if you're still starting out internet marketing and say, what are you talking about? What's PBN? Well, PBN is private block network. This is a private set of blocks that already has trust factor in Google's eyes, and you're using them to backlink to your quote-unquote money site or money video in that sense. So what I have did here is I set up a very special interview with my good friend Joshua, who is also my business partner, not on this launch but on a previous Rankers 360 product, to teach you about what's PBN, and most importantly, what he has done here is really powerful. He's opened the door for newbie marketers, intermediate marketers, and advanced marketer, making building your very own PBN super easily. He's going to also be here to teaching us what is PBN, why do you need it, and most importantly, I think that's in everybody's mind, is how do you really make money with PBN? For example, you can ranking website for your local clients. For example, you can selling the links, a link put on your PBN network to help other people ranking their sites or videos, right? If you're a video marketer, for example, you can using this to push your video to the top place, where you see other people, your competition drops, your place is going to get bigger and bigger. You have the ability to embed the video images very easily. So stay tuned, watch this very powerful SEO ranking technique that Joshua has been using privately for a long time now, and I know he's been using it for a long time. I want to have my own PBN too, but it usually costs a lot of money to set up. Server costs, IP addresses, just some crazy stuff. But today, with the software that he's about to show you, you can do so, I can do so, we all can do so, okay? So let's go watch this interview right now, and be sure to stop by, check out all the wonderful bonus we have right below this video as well. Until next time, this is your friend Han, and look out for my email tomorrow and grab for my link so you can get all kinds of awesome bonuses. Until next time, this is your friend Han, and I'll be seeing you in the next exciting video. Cheers! Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here, and today I get a chance to have my good friend Joshua to talk about a brand new product he's about to launching, and that's going to help you generating more organic free traffic. He's going to tell you all about inside this interview. Now, it's been a while since Joshua and I has done an interview lately, so let's start. Let my audience know a little bit about who Joshua is. How did you get started? How did you end up where you are today?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a while actually since I got started, and it's crazy that time has gone by so quick. But I got started back in 2010. At the end of 2010, but before I even got started, I knew nothing about the internet. The way that I got introduced to it was through an infomercial. So at the beginning of 2010, I saw an infomercial that a guy was talking about how he was making money online, selling affiliate products like Netflix and products from Best Buy. And it sounded a little weird to me because that kind of stuff was just pretty brand new. at that time, and I didn't know anything about it. I mean, I barely knew what a domain was, where to buy a domain. So at the beginning of 2010 was when I saw that infomercial, and it kind of put the seed in my head that, okay, some people are out there making money online. And it wasn't until, the end of 2010 where I finally took it serious, because between the beginning of 2010 and the end of 2010, I was just kind of jumping around, buying product after product after product, just, pretty much lost because I knew nothing about the internet. So I was just stuck in that buying cycle. And then at the end of 2010, I told myself, okay, I need to stop messing around and actually take this stuff serious and see if it can actually work. So at the end of 2010, I bought a product that was the perfect fit for me because it covered absolutely everything, from the very, very basic stuff of how to buy a domain, where to buy a domain, how to install WordPress, all the very simple stuff that you can now find for free on YouTube. Pretty much I purchased that course, and it truly changed everything for me. It was a $2,000 course, but it was the perfect one for me because, again, it taught me absolutely everything, from the very basic stuff to, how to get traffic, how to build a website, how to build a squeeze page, all that stuff. And what I did was I told myself, I bought that course in October of 2010. I told myself that I was going to go through the course from October to December. And then at the beginning of 2011, I was just going to take massive action and see what happened. So that's exactly what I did in 2011. From January to April, I just focused on building my site, getting traffic to my site, and I started building a list. And it took me 4 months to build a list of about 1,000 people. And what I did, and I remember this pretty clearly because I decided to do it right around my birthday. I was like, okay, and during those 4 months, all I focused on was just building my list. I didn't send a promotion. I didn't do anything, just build the list. So in April is when I decided to first send out the first promotional email. And I sent it in the evening time, I think around 4 or 5 p.m. when I had gotten home from work. And I didn't bother to check my computer or anything, but about an hour later, boom, I got a notification on my phone that I made a commission. And then boom, another one. And within a few hours, I had made about $120 in commissions just by sending an email. So that completely got me excited and wanting to know more on how I can grow this. And then in part of that course, they also had a module on SEO, building niche sites. So that caught my attention as well. Now that I already had made a little bit of money, I'm like, okay, I can build these niche sites, rank them, and just make money. And I did that for the rest of 2011. I put up about 12 sites. By the end of the year, I think I was making about $1,200 to $1,500 a month in commissions just from my niche sites. But then the plan was to double that in 2012. But unfortunately, 2012 was when Google released a pretty big update in April, and that just completely shattered all of my sites. And I had to quickly find something to get my income back to where I was, and that route was video marketing. Right around that time, someone released a course all around video marketing. Bought the course. I went through it in a day. I put up a video that same day. Within 24 hours, that video was ranking, and it made its first sale within 48 hours. And within 30 days, that video made about $700 in commission.
Oh, wow.
So that's pretty much how things started coming along. And then from there, I just continued building my list. I continued ranking sites, ranking videos. And then at the end of 2000, I would say August, September of 2012, I released my first course, which was a case study of how I'd been ranking videos and making money with videos.
And I promote it.
Yeah, exactly. That was a long time ago. And that's kind of how I got into creating products and creating software, things like that. And that's pretty much how I am where I got today. So it was just a lot of mistakes, a lot of failure, but a lot of action as well, and not giving up.
Right. So, a couple key points I want to kind of summarize and point out before we go to the next section. And then he mentioned that email list building is a change. He's changed his internet marketing career by building email lists. I've been telling this to my audience day after day hey, first thing you do with the internet marketing before you set up fancy website blogs, get some capture page, get that email list, because that's going to change what turned your very expensive hobby into a real business, actually let you quit your job and leave the internet marketing lifestyle. That's one key point. And another thing, if you notice, that Joshua is one of those guys that taking action. He doesn't sit around. He realized by buying courses for a very, very long time, it's not going to make him money. But just taking actions actually going to make him money. So he's a massive action taker. So hopefully you guys taking those key points away and implementing into your internet marketing career right now, wherever you are. You can be starting out, you could be pretty advanced, could be somewhere in between. Those are the takeaways that you can always use. So if you had to quickly give a 3 quick tips, think about if you had to start your internet marketing career all over again, what are the 3 quick tips you can give to someone?
Number 1 is, like you said, make sure you're building a list. Okay. Because many people talk about different types of ways of getting traffic as a business. Some people say, yeah, I'm a Facebook marketer, I'm a video marketer, I'm this, I'm that. But if you truly think about it, all these different strategies are just ways to get traffic. Mm-hmm. Okay, Facebook is a traffic source. Video is YouTube is a traffic source. Google is a traffic source. All of these are traffic sources that you want to use to build your list, okay? Because that is where the true business is built, is when you have an audience of people that are willing and ready to open your emails and do whatever it is that you say in that email. So the true business is built when you have that audience that you can command.
I think people, you need to step back and think about what is every single business in the world, not just offline. I mean, not just online, but offline as well. It's literally lead acquisition business, right? I mean, everybody is out there to continuously acquisition leads, and whether it be offline, you want more people on the restaurant, you have more customers come to your restaurant to eat. As an online marketer, what we do, we're collecting leads to emails, right? So as soon as the aha moment kind of opened up in your head, oh, that's what doesn't matter what kind of business, local business, affiliate marketer, product creators, we are just generating leads all day long, right? So that should be actually your daily task of the day, that always have some kind of way to generating more leads to your business, right? So hopefully, again, he had hitting the point. Leads and traffic is the key to winning this internet marketing game here. So let's talk about, fast forward to today. Let's talk about for somebody just starting out internet, never heard the term the PBN before. Let's educating them a little bit. What is in a I guess a short sentence, what is PBN? And then we're going to talk about why is important for people to have it.
Yeah, absolutely. From the moment I got started, from the very first course that I purchased, the guy that I learned from was using PBNs, which are also known as private blog networks, to rank on the first page of Google very, very quickly. And it's still being used today. It's one of the number 1 ways that search engine marketers use to rank on the first page of Google. And essentially what you're doing is you're creating your own network of sites for the sole purpose of ranking your main site on the first page of Google. So it's just a small site, a small network of sites that you own and control that you link to the site that you want to rank. Because we all know that getting relevant links to the site that you want to rank is what allows you to rank on the first page of Google. Okay.
Okay.
But for the longest time, private blog networks have always been very complicated, very time consuming. And that's why many people, even though you might know that they're the best way to rank on the first page of Google, people avoid them because they're complicated, because they're time consuming. And that's, it's 100% normal, because you start going out looking for alternative ways because you don't want to invest the time and the effort and the energy to building and managing a PBN. But they're the number 1 way to rank on the first page of Google. So it's pretty much you're building a network of sites that you own and control for the purpose of ranking on the first page of Google. Now, one thing that I do want to mention as well, back, when I first started, the number 1 thing was, you have to have a huge network of sites, of PBN sites to, be able to make this work. Nowadays, everything is a little bit different. Now, most people are just dealing with small micro PBNs, 5 to 10 site PBNs are just about enough that you need to go out there and make PBNs work. You don't need a giant network. A small 5 to 10 site PBN is all you need to get started. And then from there, you can start growing. So that's one thing that I think people get confused with as well, is that you need a giant network of sites to make this work. And that's just not the case.
And I think I want to kind of jump in here to say that when you build a PBN on all those domains, whatever site you're getting, already have the trust factor, we call the PR, right? PR rank already. Is it typically, like when you're going out there to buy those old existing domains, what PR rank should it be? Should it be PR2, PR3, PR5? What is your experience based on what you have built so far?
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, we're not really looking too much at the page rank anymore. What we're looking for is the trust flow that domain comes with. So if you go to Majestic, you can see the domain trust and the trust flow for that site. Usually anything above 15 for both of those metrics is fine. So as long as you get 15 trust flow, 15 domain flow, and you're pretty much good to go with that.
So who needs PBN? Like, what kind of marketer needs this?
Yeah, pretty much, in my opinion, pretty much anyone that wants to get more free traffic from Google, because yes, you can go and pay for traffic on Facebook. Yes, you can go to YouTube and pay for traffic as well. You can pay for traffic on Google, but there's nothing out there like free search engine traffic. Nothing is going to convert more than free search engine traffic. And the best part about it as well is that once you do the work once to build a PBN, you have the power to rank on the first page of Google for years. I mean, you do the work once and you always have that there as a tool that you can use to get free traffic. So I really think that anyone can use it. And you can use PBNs to rank an affiliate site. You can use it to, if you're working with local clients and you're offering SEO as a service, you can use it to rank your local clients. You can use it to rank e-commerce websites as well. If you're out there and you're building your own store, you can use it to rank for different terms to get traffic and sales to your store. You can use it to rank your own sites for list building as well. If you build a blog and you're looking to build your list, boom, you just start creating content and use a PBN to rank all the different articles that you're posting as a blogger. So pretty much anyone that wants to get more free traffic can use PBNs and should be using PBNs as well. Because I mean, like I said, there's nothing out there like free traffic, because nothing can replace someone going to a search engine, typing in a keyword, and landing on your website. That is just, there's no traffic as targeted as that. Because if you're using Facebook, you're having to pull people off of a social network. In a search engine, is not like that. They are coming to you, so the conversions are a lot higher.
So, and also, I think you forgot to mention that you can also use this to rank in videos, right?
Yeah, you can use it to. And the beautiful thing with videos as well is, I mean,
even faster, isn't it?
Yeah, it's even faster than niche sites. I mean, you can send 2-3 links to a YouTube video because YouTube comes built in with all of that authority. Boom, just a handful of links, and you can rank any video that you want.
Right. So you and I have the product X Rank 360 together. Already can, without creating the video itself, almost instantly, well, it's pretty as fast as you can get the video up there, but we needed some kind of backlinking or like PBN structure to hold that video on top of there, right? So that's actually a great marriage there.
Yeah, absolutely. And the good thing is with a PBN, what you want to do is you want to embed the video and you want to get a link to the video as well, because those video embeds are important as well.
Awesome. So if you are our 360 X Rank 360 customers, make sure you pick this one up as well, because this is really gonna just give you that unfair advantage to your other video marketers. I mean, you just boom, you get a video up there, then boom, you got another thing on top of the stabilizer to keep up there. So it's pretty awesome stuff how he built this. So you mentioned that it's really hard to do all this manual work to build a PBN, and you and your partner has built a software, a system that made this so much easier, right? Can you kind of talk about how this works, and maybe you have a couple of minutes show us how the interface works, so they kind of know exactly how your brand new software can save them time and money?
Yeah, absolutely. So the first thing is, when it comes to building a PBN, not only do you have to, like I said, have 5 to 10 domains that you're going to be using for the purpose of a PBN, but if you just think about having to do this manually, you purchase the domain, You go in, you remove all of the default information. Well, first you install WordPress. You have to manually remove all the default information. You have to pick a theme. You have to add a contact page. You have to add an about page. You have to add, a bunch of these different things. Install a different theme. All these different things that you have to do manually. And then once you finally have that site ready, then you have to manually go and post the content to each of them, manually add the links each time, embed any images, any videos. And not just that, then you have to keep track of everything manually, have all the logins everywhere. It kind of gets messy once you start doing it manually. So what we decided to do was just create an app that automates that process, that automates and keeps everything organized. So you can log into one dashboard and control as many PBNs as you want. And you could be able to simultaneously post to all your PBNs and get links to your PBNs automatically as well. And you'll be able to, like I said, use it for your client sites, your own sites, your affiliate sites, all different types of things. So we've really automated it so that anyone, even if you've never heard of a private blog network, you can go in and start building one and using one to rank on the first page of Google. So let me go ahead and share my screen and show you guys exactly how it works.
Oh, yes.
All right, perfect.
Wow, this is really good.
Alrighty, so let me go here. So here I am inside of PBN Builder. It is a web app, so as long as you have an internet connection and a computer, you'll be able to use it. What I'm going to show you in this video is how quickly you can go from 0 to creating a syndication to your private blog network sites. On the sales page, we'll have a bunch of smaller mini videos explaining each feature. So I'm not going to talk about each feature because we'll be here for an hour talking about all the cool features that we built in. So the first thing that you have to do is to add an authority link. Okay, now an authority link is pretty much just a random site. So let's say that you're in the weight loss niche here. I'm on WebMD. This is a pretty popular authority site. Now, when it comes to building PBNs, you don't want to be linking just to the site that you want to rank. You also want to be linking to random sites like this in the same niche that you're targeting so that everything looks natural. Because if your PBNs are only linking to your sites, that just doesn't look natural. And especially if you think about the way that Wikipedia does it, they link to not only their own site, but also to different authority sites as well. So you want to be doing that as well so that everything looks natural. So I'm going to go ahead and copy this. I'm going to come back into PBN Builder and I'm going to add this authority link. You can see here on the left-hand side, it says authority link. So I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to add it as a new one. All right, come here. And I'm going to do hand-fan demo. Click add. It's been added right here, hand-fan demo. So I'm going to click the plus sign here. And now I can add as many authority links as I want. And I'll be able to add anchors, which means these are the keywords that are going to be automatically turned into links automatically without me having to do anything. So I'm going to do hand-fan demo, and fan. Click add, and now these are pretty much keywords that will make a little bit of sense here once we go to syndicate a post. So I'm going to click add. Now I'm going to add you as a client as well. So here, when it comes to clients, this can be, if you're actually doing local SEO, you can add your clients here. If you're managing multiple affiliate sites, you can add your affiliate sites as different clients. If you're managing multiple e-commerce stores, you can add each one as a different client so that everything is organized here inside of one dashboard. So I'm going to come here and click add. All right, I'm going to name this hand-fan site. A logo, I'm just going to click, pick a random image here. Let's do this one. All right, I'm not going to talk about outbound link or outbound link here, and these two, I cover that in another video on the sales page. What I am going to do is I'm now going to connect. Oh, my computer's freezing up. Oh, I forgot to hit save. Wait, I forgot to hit save in the authority link, so let's go back. Click add, and fan demo, click add. Do this again. And fan demo, and fan demo, and fan. Click add. Now I'm going to click save here. Forgot to click that before. All right, so that's saved. Now we can go back. And let me add you once again. All right, and this is just all simple setup stuff. So once I connect all these things together, it'll make a lot more sense why I'm doing this. But pretty much, like I said, the good thing about PBNs is that once you do the setup once, you'll be able to come in here and use this as much as you want. So now I'm connecting the authority link to you as a client in here. All right, so I'm gonna come and add. Now this random authority link that I just added has been connected to you as a client. Now I'm gonna come here to target site, and I'm gonna add the target site that I want to rank. Okay, so I'm gonna click add. And what I'm doing here is I'm connecting all these three things together. Okay, so I'm gonna connect you as a client to this target site. So you, HandFan, are the client, the name, HandFan site. All right, the URL, I'm gonna put HandFan demo site. And of course, this is a site that doesn't exist. It's just something I'm making up. Here is where I add all the URLs that I want to rank on the first page of Google. Okay, so I'm going to put home page. I'm not going to do anything here. I'm going to put home page, home, and well, let's do and home. All right, and these are just keywords that I'm going to use for the home page. Okay, I'm going to click add, and now again, you can add as many URLs as you want. So I'm going to do, let's say, HandFan weight loss. Okay, and then I'm going to do let's say this is another page on my site here, HandFan weight loss. And here's the keywords that I want to rank for. So I'm going to do so let's just do weight loss and weight loss. Oops. And this is going to make a lot more sense here in a second. So here what I'm doing is I'm telling PBN Builder, this is the URL that I want to rank for these keywords, and I'm adding it to my account, to my database in my account. So once I go to do a syndication, this is going to be already set up. Okay, this is the beautiful thing about it. We're doing all the setup once. We'll be able to use this as much as we want to get traffic. Okay, so now I'm going to click add. All right, and now we are ready to do a PBN syndication. And one thing that I'll touch on real quick, I already have 3 PBN sites added into this account. I'm not going to show that because it's just setup stuff. We cover that in the tutorial videos, but you simply just add the different PBN sites that you want to post to into the PBN sites area. I have 3 sites added in here already. These are all test sites. And I have them all grouped into one group. Okay, so this is going to make sense here in a second. So now that I'm ready to do a syndication, I'm going to go over to posts. I'm going to add new. All right, and here, like I said, this is a group I created. So if I select this demo group, I'm going to be able to write one article and have it posted to every single PBN that's in this PBN group. Okay, this allows you to be a lot more effective because you can have one article be used for however many sites you have in this group. Okay, so I'm going to do HandFan weight loss demo. And here, both of this, the title and the description, accept spin tags. So if you have an account with any spinning software out there, you'll be able to spin an article, come in here, paste it, and use it as in spin tags format. So here I'm just going to write some random text for now. Okay, and what I'm going to do here is down here at the bottom is where I'm going to be able to select the sites that I want to link to, which I've already added into the system. Okay, so if I come here and I select HandFan site, which is the one that I just added, I'll be able to now select the URL. So I'm going to click this internal link here. And the anchor text is pretty much what keyword I want to rank for. So I'm going to put weight lost hand. Okay. Now all I have to do is for PBN Builder to automatically create a link for this URL is to mention this keyword in the article. So I'm going to put weight loss hand. Okay. And the other one, which was the authority link, I completely forgot what the keywords is that I used, but let me go ahead and quickly check what they are, because I'll be able to write one of those keywords and it'll automatically create a link to this authority site as well. So hand fan demo. Okay, so I use demo hand fan as one of them. So I can now also type in demo hand fan. And now what's going to happen is PBN Builder, once I click add over here, PBN Builder is going to automatically create a link for this to the site that I want to rank, and it's going to create a link to the authority site so that everything looks natural. Now, of course, this is a demo video, so I'm not able to show everything, but here you can add pictures, you can add demo videos to the text, you can bold, you can pretty much do anything you want with this. But another powerful feature that we have is the ability to automate that process. So here with images and videos, which we cover in a separate video on the sales page, we're going to show you how you can automatically select images and videos that PBN Builder will choose at random to add to your content automatically. So that makes it a lot easier for you to come in here, put your text, and not have to worry about going out there and finding a new image and a new video for every post that you make. We've automated that process.
Okay.
And as long as this is checked as well, the authority links, this is going to be automatically linked to an authority link. All right. So now all I have to do, I'm going to leave all of this empty, the categories, tags, and the date, because I want this to go out there automatically. And I'm going to go ahead and put none here. We have syndication here, but that's one of the upsells. So I'll just click add for now. Okay. And now you can see that I can move this here. Where is it? This one here, SEO. 3 demo, today's the 22nd, 3 has been scheduled. Okay, so this is most likely going to go out within the next minute or so. Okay, let me actually check if it's gone out already. All right, refresh this site. All right, and you can see there, it's already been posted. This is one of my test PBN sites, and you can see automatically it turned this text, which I said it would, to the site that I want to rank, and it has turned this one to the authority site that I want to rank as well. Okay, and it's done it to all 3 sites that I selected, which are in that PBN group. Okay, here it is again, and it's linked here, it's linked here. And if I refresh this one as well, it's posted it as well, it's linked this, and it's linked this. Okay, so you can see automatically I've been able to syndicate to 3 different PBN sites from one dashboard, and all of the, pretty much a lot of the stuff has been automated for me, the adding of the links, the adding of the images and the videos. Now, obviously, I didn't select for that to happen, but we do cover how to do that. But, you know, it's that simple. Now that the setup is done, where I've added the authority links, I've added the clients, now I can come in here at any time, just go to the post section and automatically post a new post for you as the client on all 3 of these sites automatically. Okay, so it's that simple, and we've automated the process of anyone being able to use PBNs to rank on the first page of Google.
So, okay, great. Got a couple questions for you. Number one is if somebody get this today, how will they make money with it?
Yeah, absolutely. There's multiple ways to make money with PBN Builder. Number one, of course, if you're an affiliate marketer, you can use this to rank your affiliate sites all day long. Okay, you can get a lot more traffic and automate a lot of your business by putting your PBN syndication on autopilot. Number two, if you have client sites, if you're offering SEO as a service, you can use this to get your clients a lot better results, a lot faster, and be able to charge a lot more. Okay, because when you have the power of a private blog network at your disposal, you can pretty much rank a lot better than anyone else out there, so you can charge a premium price. Okay, same thing if you're an e-commerce site owner. If you sell physical products online, you can use this to sell your physical products. All right, same as if you're a list builder, you can use this to rank your list building sites, your blog that you're building a list with, and get a lot more leads. So there's multiple ways to do this. You can also charge. You can be a link broker. Okay, there's a lot of money in being a link broker out there. You charge people per link that you post on your PBN for them. So you can be a link broker as well. You can charge people on a monthly basis to post a certain amount of links for them. I mean, there's multiple different ways that you can make money with this.
And I think they want to kind of know, like, what kind of results are you getting with this as well?
Yeah, absolutely. We're getting tons of results. Let me go ahead and switch over and show you a few of the results that we've been getting. All right. And everyone here can get a preview of the sales page as well. This will all be posted on the sales page. All right, so you can see here if my computer wants to cooperate. So we're ranking here. Oh, the video started. I knew that was going to happen. All right. So here we're ranking not only number 2 locally, but we're also ranking number 1 and number 2 organically. Same for this keyword. But if you take a look at this, look how many ads are showing up for this keyword. Anytime you type in a keyword into Google and you see a bunch of ads, you can almost guarantee that there's a lot of people competing to get traffic for that keyword. And we're ranking number 1 and number 2 below all of these ads organically. So while these people are paying for it, we're getting this traffic for free. Okay. Same here. Not only are we ranking number 2 locally, but ranking number 1 and number 2 here. Dominating position number 2 here. Same thing here, position number 2 in local, and position 1 and position 2 organically. And one thing that I wanted to show here as well, I left this unblocked, which shows that we're ranking above Angie's List, which is a monster, massive authority site, okay? So we're ranking above those as well, all right? And also, here are just a few of the checks that we're getting on a monthly basis. $5,000 every month for this client, $2,500 a month for this client, $4,000 every month from this client. So just a few things, a few rankings and a few checks that we're able to collect just by using the power of PBNs and getting results, getting rankings, getting traffic, getting sales, and just pretty much turning that into profit.
Wow, this is pretty awesome. I remember PBN, it was almost near to impossible to build on this. You have a lot of money and a lot of a whole team of people managing.
Mm-hmm.
This is really, really easy now. So let's talk about the time of the launch, and of course the name of the product we already talked about. Actually, what is the name of the product?
It is, yeah, we never mentioned it.
Yeah, we never mentioned it, right?
PBN Builder.
PBN Builder. Okay, great. And time to launch, and now what is the starting out price?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're launching on the 24th of August at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be starting with 2 different packages on the front end. Obviously, the one with the most value is going to be our silver package, which is going to be starting at just $34.95 for the first 7 hours or so. And then from there, the price is going to be going up between $1 to $2 every 6 to 12 hours. So people want to make sure that they're there. And like I said, on the sales page, we're going to have a bunch of small little demo videos showing each feature that they'll be getting.
Okay. Okay, cool. So can you talk about the funnel a little bit, or would you rather?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a great funnel put together, and everything is optional. It just makes everything a lot better if they do purchase the upgrades. So the first upgrade is our PBN Academy. Inside of PBN Academy, we are going to be revealing our exact strategies for going out there and finding the best domains that you can use with PBN Builder at the lowest possible prices. Okay, this is a formula that we've developed over the years. That is just, plug and play formula to be able to quickly go out there and find domains that you can use with PBN Builder. If you're already experienced with PBNs and you know how to find good domains, then of course you don't need this. But if you're just getting started, or you need a little bit of help, or you want a different approach to finding good domains out there, then this is the perfect training for you. Again, it's step by step. Plus, you get a PBN checklist as a free bonus, and we're offering that for just $27. So it's a no-brainer price, and you'll be able to get all of our strategies for finding good domains to use with PBN Builder. That's upsell number one. Upsell number two is going to be the ability to upgrade to our gold package, which will expand the amount of PBNs that you can use this with. It'll expand how many clients you can use this with, and it'll expand how many posts you can make on a monthly basis as well. So if anyone wants to get a little bit more power, a little bit more flexibility without having to worry about any restrictions, I recommend picking up our gold package. We're going to have a monthly and a quarterly offer for that as well. Obviously, the quarterly will be a lot better value if they go with that. And the third and final upsell is going to be access to our SynLab integration. We've integrated SynLab right into PBN Builder so that people can have a very powerful combination. They'll now have PBN syndication and social syndication automatically, okay? And the good thing is that we've integrated them together. So what's going to happen is once you connect them together, as soon as you syndicate your PBNs to your different PBN sites, they're also going to be automatically syndicated to different social sites automatically. So now you're going to have a good balance between PBNs and social syndication on your campaigns. And of course, you'll be able to use SynLab just to get backlinks as well. So you'll be able to use it to boost your PBN syndication and to get backlinks from social sites as a standalone software as well.
Right. So it's a backlink. Basically, it's a backlink for a backlink, and tile, second tile, all that stuff. So
yeah, absolutely.
Stuff there. All right. So I think that's about all the questions I need to ask you here today. And thanks for your time. But before we leave here today, do you have like a final words of wisdom you'd like to share?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the number one thing is just to, no matter what, go out there and take action. You can buy all the best products out there, all the best training out there, but the number one thing that's going to teach you the most is taking action. When you're out there, you're actually doing stuff, and you actually experience some failure, you experience some roadblocks, and you get through.
We're both there, right? We almost did together.
Yeah, once you get through those things, that's when you're going to learn, you're going to grow, and you're going to be able to continue pushing forward. So pick up PBN Builder, of course, but also put it into action, because that's when you're going to actually learn and get experience.
Right. So yes, it doesn't matter where you are today. Maybe you're just starting out. How made your first $1 yet, or maybe you made a first $1,000. Just remember, change is constant. So if you are already up there, don't be comfortable, because that could be overnight. That could change. And if you're on the very worst situation, you can barely pay your bills, that can be changed as well. But they all connect to one thing: is you got to take a massive action. So just like Joshua said. So make sure you be there at the launching time. Pick this at the lowest possible price, and check out all my bonuses that we are getting for you as well. Thanks for watching. And if you want to rank, if you want to get those organic free traffic, make sure you pick this up right now. The link below. And Joshua, thank you so much.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hey guys, Joshua Zamora here, and I want to first welcome you to this page. On this page, you're about to get access to a piece of software that's going to simplify you being able to rank on the first page of Google by leveraging the most powerful ranking strategy of all time. So if you're looking to get more traffic, leads, and sales that you can handle, or you're looking to get more free traffic for your e-commerce stores, or you're a local agency looking for an automated way to deliver your clients more results, or you're a video creator and marketer looking to rank your videos in record time, or even if you're simply just getting started online. If you're looking to turn Google into your own personal ATM machine, then you're in the right place. You see, we've been dominating the first page of Google for years now, for just about any piece of content, niche, and keyword we want, whether it's a video or niche site. I'm talking about dominating the first page of Google like this, and this, and this. Getting an unlimited amount of free traffic and sales from Google is what we do, but not just getting traffic. We're also able to turn that traffic and our strategies into big profit like this, where we collect a $4,000 check from just one of our clients every single month, as well as checks like this and this. And today we're going to show you exactly how you can do the same. We're going to show you how to do this by leveraging one of the most powerful ranking strategies of all time. A strategy that allows both experienced and newbie search engine marketers to get page 1 rankings fast. This is a strategy that has been used for ranking on the first page of Google by search engine marketers for over a decade, and it's still being used today. Have you guessed what it is? PBNs, are also known as private blog networks. No matter what anyone tells you, leveraging private blog networks is still one of the most powerful ways to get yours and your clients' websites and videos to the first page of Google. All those guys that talk about how much they're dominating Google, yup, I can almost guarantee they're using a PBN. However, let's be brutally honest for a second. Private blog networks are a pain in the ass to build, and they're a pain in the ass to manage, plain and simple. And that's why, although they are extremely powerful, most people don't even bother taking on that headache. Trust us, we've been dealing with PBNs for years, so we're speaking from experience. So what we decided to do was to build a new web app that allows anyone, regardless of experience, to leverage the power of PBN syndication in a simple step-by-step format. An all-in-one tool that puts the ranking power of private blog networks at your fingertips without the traditional headaches of building and managing them manually. And starting today, you're going to be able to equip yourself with the same exact ranking power that the pros use. But before we move forward, let's get one big myth out of the way. You do not need a PBN that consists of 100+ sites to be effective. In fact, nowadays, even a 25 site or 15 site PBN is considered big. Yup, you heard that right. You'd be surprised how much ranking power you can get from just a small 5 to 10 site PBN. In fact, most SEO marketers are dominating the first page of Google with these micro PBNs. So don't think that you need a giant 100 site PBN to make this work. That means that you'll be able to access our software today and have a powerful PBN up and running by the end of this week. It's literally that easy. But the pros want you to keep thinking that it's a complicated, unattainable asset so that you continue to avoid using them. That ends today. Allow me to introduce you to PBN Builder. PBN Builder is our brand new web app that puts the power of private blog networks at your fingertips. It allows you to easily build, manage, and automatically post to your PBNs completely hands-free. It eliminates the complicated, time-wasting process of building and leveraging a PBN to rank on page 1 of Google. It'll give you a massive unfair advantage even over the most experienced search engine marketers. Because the beauty of PBN Builder is that you do the setup once and you have a powerful and automated way to get free traffic from Google for years to come. And we've been able to simplify it into a simple 3-step process. In step 1, you just simply connect your PBN sites and your money sites. We've made this as simple as can be. Even a 5th grader will be able to connect their sites to our app. In step 2, you load up your content and tell PBN Builder which of your money sites or videos you want to rank on page 1 of Google. And in step number 3, you set up your posting schedule or have PBN Builder syndicate your links right away. And then you just sit back and watch your rankings soar by leveraging the power of automatic PBN syndication. It's truly that simple. And the best part is that with PBN Builder, you don't need any technical skills or previous knowledge. Not only is our software easy to use, but it comes with video tutorials and a full support team. It works extremely fast. You can put our software to work today and start syndicating your videos or niche sites to your PBNs on complete autopilot. It's extremely easy to use. This is by far one of the easiest web apps you have ever used. We have laid it out into 3 simple steps. It requires very little time to manage. Once you get your account created, it only takes minutes to get a campaign up and running and working for you 24/7. It's a low-cost way to get rankings fast. Once you start using our software, you are done buying expensive software, services, or even dozens of Fiverr gigs. It can work from anywhere in the world. As long as you have an internet connection, our software will be working for you at all times. And it doesn't matter if you're doing affiliate marketing, local marketing, lead generation, CPA marketing, video marketing, niche site marketing, Facebook marketing, selling your own products, e-commerce, or anything in between. If you'd like to get more targeted free buyer traffic, PBN Builder is your solution. Armed with PBN Builder, you'll finally be able to rank your videos and niche sites on page 1 and start getting targeted traffic and sales from Google. And you'll also be able to use it to rank your client sites and videos as well. So at this point, we invite you to go below this video to see exactly what you're getting, watch the powerful demo video, and then make sure you take advantage of our limited time charter members discount. The offer you see on this page right now is a limited time offer. We will be taking this page down once the offer expires. So if you want to secure the power of automatic PBN syndication at the lowest price possible, we highly recommend you secure your copy now. Plus, you're covered by our 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose and a ton of page 1 rankings to gain. Secure your copy below. Hey guys, Josh Zamora here with a quick demo video of our new web app, PBN Builder. PBN Builder allows you to rank your niche sites, client sites, YouTube videos, or pretty much anything that you're looking to get free Google traffic for very fast by leveraging the power of automatic PBN syndication. PBN syndication, or also known as private blog network syndication, is the most powerful ranking strategy used by just about every search engine marketer out there. The only downside to PBNs is that they're extremely complicated and extremely time consuming to build and manage manually, which is why most people avoid using them, even though they know it's the best way to get free traffic from Google and the best way to get fast page 1 rankings. Most people just don't want to deal with that headache, and that's why we built PBN Builder. PBN Builder allows anyone to be able to use the power of automatic PBN syndication regardless of your experience level. And in this video, I'm going to show you how simple and easy it is to go from 0 to setting up an automatic syndication in just a few minutes. So the first thing you're going to do is come over here and add an authority link. An authority link is pretty much a random website that you're going to be linking to in your content so that everything looks natural. The last thing you want to be doing is building a PBN, and you use that PBN only to build to the sites that you're trying to rank. You always want to make sure you're including at least one random authority link so that everything looks natural. Okay, so for the purpose of this demo video, I'm going to be using a weight loss authority link. Okay, and many of you probably already know WebMD. They're one of the top health websites on the internet. So I'm going to use WebMD as an example. This is just going to be a random authority link that I include in my content so that, again, everything looks natural. Let me go ahead and go back, click add an authority link. I'm going to name this weight loss demo. Click add. Come down here, add a new URL. WebMD, weight loss, lose weight. Click add, save changes, and now my new authority link has been added. The next step we want to take is to add a new client. Now this of course depends whether you're doing local marketing or if you're an affiliate marketer and you have multiple different niche sites, you can add each of your niche sites as a new client to keep everything nice and organized. Okay, so I'm going to come here, add a new client, name it weight loss demo site, choose a random logo. All right. I'm not going to cover these two features here because we have a separate video below this video that talks about that. Now here's where we use the authority links that we just created. Now the beautiful thing about PBN Builder is that a lot of the things are interconnected. So that means you do the setup once and you'll always be able to use the fact that everything is connected, okay? So you'll be able to use things around other parts of the software very easily because you're connecting these things together. So here I'm gonna go ahead and connect it to the weight loss demo that I just created in the authority links section. I'm not gonna cover the image and video categories because we have a separate video that talks about that. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and click add. So here you go, here's the weight loss demo site that I've just added. Now the next step is to simply add our target sites. This is the site that we actually wanna get ranked. Okay, so I'm gonna come here, click add. The client is gonna be the weight loss demo site that I just created. The name, weight loss demo. The URL is gonna be just a random website, and again, you can make this be a actual website or even a YouTube video or pretty much an e-commerce website, whatever it is that you're trying to rank. I'm gonna do weightlossdemosite.com, and this is just a random URL. All right, there's nothing here. It's just something that I made up right now. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add the URLs that I wanna rank on this particular site. Okay, so the first one is obviously the home page. I'm gonna leave this blank. And I'm gonna just put homepage, weight loss, lose weight. Click add. Now I'm gonna do, let's say, lose 10 pounds. And then I'm gonna do lose 10 pounds fast. Okay, now of course, like I said, there's nothing here. This is not a domain that I own. This is just an example that I'm typing out. I'm gonna put lose 10 pounds, 10 pounds, lose weight fast. Now what I'm adding here is the different keywords that I'd like to get ranked for. Okay, that's what I'm adding here, and you can add as many keywords as you want, and I'll show you where this plays a part here in a few seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and click add, and again, you can add as many URLs as you want, and these are all URLs that you're gonna try and rank on the first page of Google. You can add as many as you want, and the ones that you'll be linking to on your PBN sites. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and click add. And now we are ready to create a syndication. We've added our authority link, we've added our client, we've added the site that we want to get ranked, and now it's just as simple as setting up the syndication. So I'm going to come over here to the posts. All right, I'm going to add a new post. And here is a very powerful feature as well that we explain a bit further in a video below this, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the groups feature, which is gonna allow me to create one piece of content and have it posted to all my PBN sites. Now, of course, like I mentioned in the main video on this page, you don't need a giant PBN to be successful with leveraging PBNs. Most people, think that you need 100 site PBN to be successful. No, you actually can use what we call micro PBNs, which can be 3, 5, 10 site PBNs and be very, very, very effective with that size of PBN. So I have 3 demo sites added into PBN Builder at the moment, and I've added those 3 sites to this demo group, so all 3 sites are in here. So what's going to happen is when I'm done creating the content and I hit post, it's going to automatically send this one piece of content to all three PBN sites that I have added into this group. Okay, and we cover these in detail in another video below this one, so I won't talk too much about that. So here I'm going to go ahead and choose how to lose weight fast. And here is where the magic happens. This is the content editor. You can see what you see is what you get editor. And we talk a little bit more about this area in another video below this. So at this point, I'm just gonna type in a few sentences here, how to lose weight fast. And this is all spin tax supported. So it's supported by all your major spinning softwares out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just insert some spin tax, and again, just about every spin tax is supported that is created by all the major spinners out there. Okay, now here is where you actually choose what you want to link to when posting to your PBN sites. So I just created this weight loss demo in the target sites area. And here you can see I can select from the URLs that I added as well. So I'm going to go ahead and link to the lose 10 pounds URL that I added. I'm going to select the lose weight fast as my anchor text. And all I have to do, oh, it's already added. So you can see here, I've already added lose weight fast. So what's going to happen is PBN Builder is going to know to automatically turn this part of my content into a hyperlink and link to this site. Now, what I got to do as well is add WebMD in here. Great resource. Okay, and now it's also going to link to the authority link that I added as well, so that everything looks natural. Remember, you don't want to be just linking to your PBN sites. You also want to have at least one authority link in there so that everything looks natural. All right, and now you also want to make sure that you have this selected so that PBN Builder knows to turn this text into the authority link that we added. Now, this images and videos, I'm not going to touch on that because we touch on it in another video below this one, but this pretty much allows you to automatically have images and videos embedded into your content automatically without me having to do anything. Okay, but at this point, my content syndication is ready to go. Okay. Here I can have it post immediately or by leaving it blank, or I can select when to schedule that posting. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave this blank to post it immediately. I'm going to go ahead and click add. And now you can see this has been automatically added to the queue right here, 8/17, which is today's date. I was going to be posting to 3 different sites, which is the 3 different PBN sites that I have in the demo group. It's been scheduled, but it's been scheduled to be sent automatically. So it's going to take a minute or 2 for this to be posted. And I will show you exactly how that looks here in a couple of minutes. But besides that, guys, that's how easy it is to go ahead and use PBN Builder to go ahead and automatically syndicate to your PBN sites automatically and rank on the first page of Google very, very quickly. So go ahead and go below this video and check out all the other demo videos that we have explaining all the other amazing features that we built into PBN Builder. So let me quickly go ahead and refresh this. All right, you can see there, boom, this post has been made. This was automatically turned into a hyperlink, which goes to my site that I want to get ranked. And this one goes to WebMD, which is the one that I showed you previously, okay? So that's it, guys. And if I show you these other ones as well, remember, it posted to all 3 sites for me. So here's the other one, hyperlinked and hyperlinked. And here's the other one as well. So 3 different posts went out automatically without me having to do a single thing, and you can see both of these are hyperlinked automatically. Okay, guys, so it's that simple to use PBN Builder. Go ahead and check out the other demo videos right below this video.